This is not Jesus Christ. This man's name is Cesar Borgia. Right. He was the son of the Pope. This is a real white man that walked the earth. He was a rapist, a murderer, a robber. He had sex with his own sister. The continent in Africa currently is worshiping a false god. The revelation of Jesus Christ. This is the revealing of Jesus Christ. Because you said you was a Christian. You've been learning white man Christianity. That's right. Which is a lie. Say it again.
Is Jesus not a spirit?
Give me 1 John 5:10. You said is Jesus not a spirit? Did Jesus come in the flesh? He Chambus was Jesus Christ, not a spirit.
Every spirit that confesseth not that Jesus Christ is come in the flesh.
No, come in the spirit.
Come in the flesh.
You gotta confess Jesus Christ is come in the flesh. If not,
be over sin. Victory is overcoming my temptation no matter what state I'm in. Victory means to lead this world. We never follow trends. Victory means I'll never die. Infallible truth ain't never lie. I had to let go of my idols. I had to let go of the titles. I had to forgive all my rivals. Had to reread my Bible.
Go back to Song of Solomon chapter 1 verse 5.
The purple a problem, that's a known fact, yeah. How we go hard on them, they like.
Because what we teaching out here today is not being taught throughout Africa. We've been learning for too long. Jesus Christ is a white man, and everybody in the Bible is white people. Now your brothers has come all over the world to show you that you are the greatest thing on the face of the earth, but no one want to listen. Hey. Read what you got, Song of Solomon, chapter 1 verse 5.
Chapter 1 and verse 5. Read. I am black.
King Solomon, the wisest man to ever walk the earth, a black king. In the Bible, when you read the book of Kings in the Bible, they all black people. King David, King Solomon, all these wise kings that rose up are in the Bible. But what happened? How did we go from kings to the bottom of society? Do you know, sis? Do you know? I'm going to show you. Go to Deuteronomy chapter 28. In verse 15, how is it that we live in Africa on the richest continent on the face of the earth, where it's gold underneath our feet, where it's bauxite underneath our feet, but we live in the slums, in the ghettos, in the worst places, while the white man take all our wealth? It's because y'all don't want to listen to the Bible. Read what you got, verse 15.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15.
Come on.
But it shall come to pass.
Come on.
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
The God of heaven and earth told our people, if we did not listen to him, if black people didn't listen to God, what would happen?
Who observe to do all his commandments.
Come on.
And his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Now I want to listen.
Hey,
freedom.
Verse 34. So that thou shalt be mad for the sight of thine eyes, which thou shalt see.
The problem is our people is not mad. You have become to be content with poverty. Hey. You are happy living in poverty while the white man get the best of Africa. While the white men enjoy the best of fruits of Africa, we live in poverty, but you don't want to listen to your brothers teach the Bible.
Bring it out.
God said this is a curse according to the Bible. Read verse 32.
Verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
When did this happen to us? It's called the Atlantic slave trade. Yeah. Our sons and daughters was taken on slave ships. Even to this day, over in Libya and most Arab countries, they have our people, African people, so-called African people, in chains as slaves.
That's right.
Where's the uproar for that? What's going on? What you say, sis?
You should come over here.
You can come over. You can ask us any question. Read them.
And thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
Come on.
And there shall be no might in thine hand.
Because there was no military might in our hands. The white man came and took our resources.
That's right.
When the white man put embargoes on various countries, there's no military might. While right now, you got Ibrahim TRYS trying to unite the rest of the African countries. But what has done? Many leaders have turned their back. Why? Because of the hatred that's been implanted in us since the time of slavery. And it's because you don't know who you are. Give me that Deuteronomy 7 and verse 6.
Yes, sir.
Give me Deuteronomy 7 and 6.
Deuteronomy.
You realize that we supposed to be the greatest people on the face of the earth. Can you believe that? I want you to listen to this right here. I want you to listen to good sis. Read what you got.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6.
Come on.
For thou art an holy people.
God says we are a holy people, separate from all the rest of the people on the earth. We are a holy people. Read.
Unto the Lord thy God.
Read.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
God chose you. God chose you, brother. God chose you, sister. God chose you, brother. Read.
To be a special people.
To be a what?
A special people.
Let's see how special.
Unto himself above all people.
Out of all the people God created, He created us to be better than all the people.
Bring it out.
We supposed to be living better than the white man.
That's right.
We supposed to be living better than the Arab man.
Bring it out.
We supposed to be living better than the Chinese man. But right now, that's not happening. Why? I'm going to show you why. Because this is who we worship. Who is this? Who is this man? You said who? You say that's Jesus Christ. You see, you've been lied to, brother. You a Christian? You a Christian? You should leave that church because they lied to you. This is not Jesus Christ. This man's name is Cesar Borgia.
That's right.
He was the son of the Pope. This is a real white man that walked the earth. He was a rapist, a murderer, a robber. He had sex with his own sister. I'm going to show you the real Jesus Christ. What's your name, brother?
Bring it out.
Huh? Patrick. I'm going to show you, Patrick, the real Jesus Christ out of the Bible. Read 1 and 1. Listen to this.
Revelation chapter 1 and verse 1.
Come on, Patrick. Listen.
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
Patrick, do you know what revelation means?
Bring it out.
It means to reveal. This is the revealing of Jesus Christ. Read.
Which God gave unto him.
Come on.
To show unto his servant.
To show it to his servant Patrick. Because you said you was a Christian, but you've been learning white man Christianity.
That's right.
Which is a lie. Why? Because the white man is the devil, the Bible speaks.
That's right.
Read verse 14.
Verse 14.
Come on.
His head and his hair.
So his head and his hair, the hair on his head, the hair on his face,
Read. Were white like wool.
who got woolly hair, Patrick? What people got woolly textured hair? Feel your beard. That's a hair like a sheep, because you are the lost sheep. That's wool. But God said his was white and woolly. You see this? You see, like when older brothers, they get older, their hair turn white? Because nobody never said it didn't matter when they told us Jesus was white. They never said it didn't matter.
Right.
When the white man stole your gold, when the white man took your diamonds, when the white man raped, robbed, and murdered everybody in your family and gave you a white Jesus, you didn't say it didn't matter. Read what you got.
His head and his hands were white like wool.
Come on.
As white as snow.
Read.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
His eyes was red. Why? Because when black men drink wine, what happened to their eyes? They turn red.
That's right.
Jesus Christ broke bread. He drank wine. Read on.
And his feet.
And his feet. I looked down at his feet. He had sandals back there. He didn't have boots or shoes, the Pumas like you. He had sandals. He looked down at the feet. What did it say?
Like unto fine brass.
What color is brass, Patrick? Brass. B-R-A-S-S. What color? Like an instrument. Brass instrument. Saxophone. Trumpet. What color?
Brown.
It's brown. It's brown like here. This is an image of brass. But let's see how brown. Read.
As if they burned in a
It
furnace.
says Jesus was so dark, it looked like he had been burnt in a furnace. If you burn rice, it turned black. If you burn anything, it turned black, Patrick. Jesus Christ looked like you, Patrick.
That's right.
This is not Jesus. This is the devil. And for the brother who asks, why does it matter? Give me John chapter 8, verse 32.
That's right.
He gonna show you why it matters, brother. John chapter 8 and verse 32. He gonna show you the importance of why it matters. Read what you got. Come on.
John chapter 8 and verse 32.
Listen good.
And ye shall know the truth.
The truth is Jesus is a black man.
That's right.
Read.
And the truth shall make you free.
The reason you're not free is because you don't have that knowledge.
That's right.
The reason the white man could oppress us all these years, because we've been worshiping the wrong God.
That's right.
You've been worshiping the white God all this time. And God is a black man.
That's right.
God, Jesus is a black man, look like you. But you got mama, grandma praying to the white man. Oh, please make me more lighter. Please, I want to be colored. Oh, please. Then you got the women bleaching their skin because they want to look like the white man. Because they worship the devil.
Amen.
Why does it matter? Because your wife, your sons, your kids, they worship the white man more than you, brother.
Bring it out.
The truth always matters, brother.
That's right.
The truth always matters.
That's right.
Give me another one. Now, I'm going to show you. Give me Matthew 24.
Yes, sir.
In verse 4. We're going to show y'all why it matters. The continent in Africa currently is worshiping a false god. That's why they allow the white man to get away with everything.
Right.
Say it again.
Jesus not a spirit.
Give me 1 John 5 and 10.
Yes, sir.
You say Jesus? No, give me 4. You know the one. You said is Jesus not a spirit? Did Jesus come in the flesh?
Yeah.
So, what color was the flesh?
Okay, according to what
Okay.
it goes to, it was
What's your name? What's your name, brother?
Jabu.
Huh?
Jabu.
Say it one more time.
Jabu.
Tabu?
Jabu.
Boo.
Jabu.
Tabu.
That's correct.
Listen good, Tabu. I want you to listen to this. Read what you got.
1 John chapter 4 and verse 3.
Because Tabu said, was Jesus Christ not a spirit? I want you to listen to this, Reese.
And every spirit that confesseth not that Jesus Christ is come in the flesh.
No, come in the spirit.
Come in the flesh.
You gotta confess Jesus Christ is come in the flesh. If not, read.
is not of God.
You're not of God if you cannot confess Jesus came in the flesh. And if you confess that, you gotta say what color the flesh was.
Right.
And if you say white, you are anti-Christ.
That's right.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.